Louise Mita, founder of IQM, Integrative Quantum Medicine. You are the most phenomenal energist and healer that I have ever known in my entire life. And so I'd love for you to just introduce yourself to the world. So can you tell us about you?
Well, as you said, I am Louise Mita, and I'm an energist of about 50 years of martial arts experience and also a dance choreography background as well. So I have been physical my entire life. The martial art background basically has been a quest to find the magic, which I finally have found. And the magic is so good, I want to share it with everyone. Creating this methodology of healing, energy healing, called Integrative Quantum Medicine.
And can I ask you, how did you are the founder of Integrative Quantum Medicine, how did you come into IQM? When did this begin in you or in your family line?
Well, unbeknownst to me, there is a family lineage of some of this magic. And of course, it wasn't revealed to me until I was full-blown doing the healing and teaching, etc. And then my mother said, I got to tell you, my grandmother did this, and my great-grandfather did this, and it was all kind of stuff in the family that was a natural gift, which many of us have. But oftentimes, if we don't know how to utilize it, it could either scare us or it goes unused, which is sometimes a pity. So in creating IQM, Integrative Quantum Medicine, this came about after meeting a 35th generation Shaolin martial arts master, Dr. Karen Tse, who had the secrets, and he created his methodology of reverse engineering of disease energetically, called Chinese energetic medicine. With the pleasure of working with him, studying with him, becoming his assistant, being very, very close to the work that he did, inclusive of the other things that I have studied, I, let's say, received permission or his blessings to take my understanding of his work and combine it with the other knowledge that I had acquired previous to my time with him. And in this way, I created IQM. So IQM is a method of healing that incorporates what I've learned from Dr. Yuan, as well as a number of different modalities that facilitate virtually instant healing, allowing us to use the martial art of the mind, which is what I call it truly, to facilitate magic.
And Louise, I've known you as an incredible healer, and many of the people that I work with and know also have been touched by the magic of your healing. And you are actually a firm believer that this is something that anyone can learn, that you can teach to anyone. And you've developed a system through your 50 years of work in it. You've developed a system that really can be taught to almost anyone, so that even though you've spent most of your life developing, people now, do you really believe that people can learn to do this on themselves?
Yes. I
and
think,
on their friends and people that they love?
Yeah, absolutely. And to me, that's the magical part. Beyond the fact that I can do something, I think the magic is that I can teach someone how to do it and tap into their resources. And it isn't belief system, it isn't about wishing and hoping. They're tapping into such a high level of energy that we do have access to. It just needs to be guided, and there's a way that we're able to do this, and people can do it. People are so surprised at the abilities that they didn't realize they had. They have the keys to the kingdom. They just don't know it's in their back pocket.
That's awesome. And just lastly, it's so amazing for me because for so many years you've been teaching it to groups of people from in Asia to Europe to the States to just everywhere, just so many places in the world. And now you feel like you want to really go beyond people that are in your inner circle and people in the inner circle that are recommending other people in the inner circle. You are opening up your inner circle to the world. And can you tell me why it is that this is the time, that now is the time where you have decided that you're going to break open and really share these gifts of healing and strength and magic with the whole world.
You know, ironically, in a time of crisis that we're going through right now with this COVID-19 virus that's going around, it has forced us to be sequestered and separated and isolated. But at the same time, this is what has propelled me, inspired me to go online, to be able to disseminate this information to more people, because we can't physically go to someone now and be in their presence during this time. So this has been a complete win-win under the circumstances, because now it is opening my eyes to the idea that it does need to go out to everyone, and there is a way, and I don't have to be right there. Now, it's wonderful. I have 26 teachers of IQM around the world who are able to do the work and teach it as well. But now to be able to bring it online and to be able to do webinars, I'm finally opening my eyes and opening my heart and my mind to that possibility and realizing it is important. It is important to break this isolation now and be able to share this work with everybody.
Well, thank you, Louise, and I truly hope and pray that the world will be able to experience and receive the beautiful blessings and magic of IQM, which can be taught and learned by everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.